Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Apologies for, again, being AWOL last few days. If any of you care about UK news, we had horrific temperatures, absolutely bonkers hot. It's only just started to cool down and the PC was having none of it. So, we're back. Oh, thank you, autosave. And carrying on where we left off, which, if I check my notes, is sorting out the industrial area and expanding the town. All very doable. I've been creeping around on Reddit, as I do, and noticed somebody posted on the Workers and Resources subreddit. They had a really cool artificial sewage whatever area. Basically, they had how do you say it? So got some dirt roads and basically made squares, sunk those squares down, and that creates water, and that's where the sewage went. So I would love an industrial-sized sewage dump area at some point. We're in absolutely no rush, but I'm thinking somewhere near the border. This is going to be used for nothing because we're going to head this way. So I might start thinking about that. Because we're going to have to connect this sewage area here out to the river anyway, and that got me thinking. So sewage comes out and wants to come round. So assuming the clothing factory also does sewage, we will do this in reverse. I think we'll start out here if we can. I know things could be a little bit finicky. No. No. Oh, might be it. Hold on, zoom in. I just think that a man-made one would look, there you go, far cooler. Right, that's not, I was worried it was on auto build. So we're going to need a lot of switches, or at least one. So that's hard to see. What is that? 2 in, 2 out. Then we're going to want 2 of these. 1, 2, yeah, we'll connect these 2 up to 1. And then the other 2 up to another. So we'll do this way. How do you connect this thing? Looks like a path. Okay, it is a path. So, yes, that works. That one works. And now I think we're going to want another one. Well, later on. For now, this is okay. Sewage pipe. This is what you tune in for, right? Me building sewage pumps. That's not... Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do immediately. I want these 2 to go into 1, and that 1 to come out to here. Is it going to be a huge problem? Maybe. Let's just plan ahead anyway. Future-proof this sucker. So these 2 need to come into 1, which would be that way. Would probably be best. So if I put that about here. Worry about connecting it afterwards, and hook requires a slope. Of course it does. I'm not a huge fan of the requires slope, but I get it. I just don't like it. Sewage. Will that now connect? Yes. And this will now connect? Yes. Right, crack on with all of that, please, and then we'll hook this up to... Oh, that's all good. Oh man, this could take them a long time to build this. We can swing it round to here. Yeah, bless them, that's going to take a while. And that one should not take too long. Not at all. Right, so whilst that is doing that, where did I build that other thing? Way over here? Yeah, way over there. Let's get the grid up. We need another pump at some point, right? That's going to need power. Unless that's a gentle decline. It is a gentle decline because it's obviously going down to the shore, but it means I can't connect it nicely. It has to be that one connection, but I think that is okay. I think. Let's put it in there anyway. Build that. Oh, here comes the snow, and everything grinds to a halt. Oh, I hate winter. How I hate winter. What's all this? Oh, underground. Of course it is. Right. Okay, so they're cracking on. That's good. Let's make sure that the heating people are staying employed. Where are you going? Oh, roads, right. So these are all set to be built. We're not in that much of a rush. Pause. This one, that one. We will aim to get these built today. If not, next episode. We are, yeah, at capacity, but this one's very nearly finished. I want to focus on this one, really. Missing boards, but there are people there. God, they have to go so far, don't they? So far. There's boards, that's fine. It'll get there. Oh yeah, technical services up here, someone suggested, and that is a bonza suggestion. So whilst it's the middle of winter, I think we should do this. Oh, wait. This looks familiar. Distribution office. Why is there a distribution office there? Should that not be a technical services? Yes, you should be a technical service. The road's there. It'd be a shame to waste the road, but... Boop. Roads. God, it's been so long. I mean, it hasn't. I only haven't played for about 3 or 4 days. But, it just feels like absolutely forever. Right, plumb that in there. And actually make that a priority if I can, but I'm pretty sure... Let's pause that one. So, as far as I can tell, sewage will build up in here, and that sucks, but it will continuously overflow. So it hits like 25% and then goes back down to 95% or something along those lines. And people might be getting ill, but the clinic, I don't think is anywhere near capacity. No, it's not. So it's increased staff just in case. So I think we're, on the whole, it's not the end of the world to have overflowing sewage tanks. It's not ideal, but it's not going to kill everyone, unlike a nasty winter. Yeah, switch is... Oh, that needs to be connected as well, of course. I always half-arse things. I should actually focus on... Oh my god. Thank you. On what I'm doing and finish one thing. Right, so this will come into there. And this will go into there. So build all of those things. They'll pump... This pump should pull all that out, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then it should push forward to there. And then this pump... oh, actually... That's just a switch. We may well need a pump along this line. We'll find out. We'll find out as and when. Okay, so we were talking about town expansion. Good, they're starting to... Oh, no, not. I thought I was starting to build that. That's not what he was trying to do. I don't want this to be a big town. But it is going to be fueling all of our future endeavours. So, as previously discussed on previous episodes previously, this dirt road is our city limits going... Well, I'm going to call it south, but what direction is it? Yeah, south. So going south, no further than this this line. Ideally, no further than this asphalt road here. So we're going to have to... I did download some mods. What did I download? Small prison? Something like that? Because we're going to need something. Or was it a small... was it under courthouse, actually? Yes, it was. So we need a small courthouse and we need a prison. Prison can come out here in the sticks as long as it can reach, I'm guessing, sewage and such, which it can just if it went to there. That's a shame. Although out here, not the end of the world. Do you want a prison on your doorstep? Probably not, but I don't think it really matters. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think there's like a negative... what am I thinking of? City Skylines. With the housing value goes down. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing here. I would like it up here, though, near the courthouse. But there's so good, and if you're not going to expand any further downwards, it's just a natural end point. No prison for now. Oh, sorry. For now, we need to focus on what's written on my notes, which is move... Distribution office. Oh, Bugger. I bet that's exactly what that was. Yep, that was going to go... Well, okay, so that can still move. We'll just make a little bit of a hub out here. And... Technical services, expand town. Yeah, so we're working on that. Winter is so achingly slow. Right, so I'm going to get some things done and disappear magician style. And I'll bring you back when something has been built. Only because, or preferably bring back at the end of winter. I'm going to be sat here doing nothing for a couple of months. So I will see you guys very, very shortly. Hey, there we go. Thor. A winter Thor. A summer Thor? Well, spring, technically. Not sure. Anyway, we haven't really achieved much, but I've been tinkering. Tinkering like the dickens. We've redone this. So I figured instead of running it all the way out here and having to get power and workmen out there, I would try and hook it up to our current sewage export line, and it worked. I had to auto-build this because it would have just taken a bit too long and I didn't want the implications, so I snipped this pipe, put in a switch, connect, and we'll start working on that pipe shortly. I've tweaked some lines. We have a lot of workers, a hell of a lot of workers, in fact. Well, 30 at the moment, but this building... Where is it? Well, whichever. The building bus, the construction office bus, just dropped off 91 workers over here. So we have got a decent workforce. I'm running into a problem here with big shock horror sewage. So this, not a problem, this problem. This fills up quicker than the trucks get there. I've bought a couple of additional sewage trucks. But I can't get the T148 anymore. They hold 10 cubic meters. The ones I can buy are vastly inferior. Oh my god, where is it? For capacity. So the best one I can get is 7. 7, 5.5, 4, and 3.5. Like, that's not great. So I've also connected a sewage, whatever you, this thing, what's it called? Tank. So the sewage tank will deal with this poop, and the sewage line, the pipe that we're building, will take out the water. That's my understanding. So, oh, there you go, they're working on it now. It's going to take absolutely forever. How much is it to auto build? Only 10 grand. Is that it? That can't be it. I built it in stages. Yeah, I'm not even sure they can get to the other stages, to be honest. Hopefully they can. If not, I'll drop 28 grand, oof, on building that. At some point, I accidentally spent $790 dollars. So, I don't know what it was on, but it was on something I was auto-building. So we are getting there slowly. I just want to really ramp up production of fabrics, and the bottleneck for us at the moment is my terrible management of water and sewage. Oh, they're actually taking out the sewage. Interesting. So I guess if there's... No, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to replace it with pipes and get rid of these trucks, because there's a lot of them, but we've definitely dipped below the £1 million mark. We started today's episode on about 900, I think. So a lot of that has been building. Oh, yeah. On that note, we finished something down here. This one, I guess, and it's nearly full already. So we started work on this one. Once this gets to the next stage, which is installing prefabs, we'll start work on this one. I'm thinking here will make a good spot for a worker commuter rail line. These guys will have to travel quite far once... I mean, once this area is up and running fully. I mean, I could probably run them in there on a train. A lot quicker. Anyway, my point is, I want them to come down. Oh, to here. Started to plan our construction industry. So just 3 quarries and a gravel processing building for now. I think we'll... Basically, this whole thing here, we'll try and get as much... Like the last season, we'll try and get as much as we can in one area. And like I said, the plan is to bring people in via train, because then we can also move things around via train. Once we're starting to build things like prefabs and, I don't know, bitumen, asphalt, that's the one. Can you move asphalt by a train? Unsure. My point is trains move a lot of stuff, and if we can connect the trains to a construction hub, we can really reach out and keep other areas supplied with construction materials. Right, took me far too long to say, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I ought to have built all of these because it was winter, and I need to remember. Oh dear. Oh man, that might not be close enough. Nope. Our fire trucks are here. And willfully ignorant of the fire that's going on. That's too far. Well, I'm thinking we need another fire station, and we probably want it here somewhere. Bus stop's there. Let's get it in. It takes an emergency to realise the gaps you've left in your line, as it were, the holes in my otherwise flawless plans. What we're looking for, fire station. Yep. I like the volunteer one. Yeah, I think we'll go volunteer out here. And here? I see no reason not to. Although it fits better here. You're going to need heat, aren't they? Well, you're not getting that, so... if we're going to run the roads... Yeah, I'm not surprised. The issue there's a lot of crops gone wasting. If we're running the roads out this way, potentially to... what's the word? Clothing buildings, then I think maybe here. Yes. Let's get the road in first, because I want to grid this bad boy, definitely. So... Oh no, it's not. It's just the bit that's not on the grid. Yeah, it's just the bit that's not on the grid. Ugh. Yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, actually... No, yeah, this bit isn't on the grid. I need to eyeball this. Well... That sucks. Fire station, mod. Must build everything on the grid. Well, not must, but I do like to build things on the grid. Volunteer. And that will go in nicely there. Right, let's try and get that built today then. Big objectives for today. Yeah, well, that's a shame. But I don't think we need it. Well, we don't need it yet. It's going to set us back a bit, that's all. So this will get built. We'll sort out the sewage. We'll finally actually be done with the stupid industrial area that I started, what, 4 episodes ago? And hopefully get another apartment building up and running. After this one, I mean. Yeah, that's nearly done. So, what? Time lapse instead of a smoke bomb? Ah, good. This is coming along. Just in time. Oh, I mean, could have done with that this winter. Everything was incredibly slow, but that's okay. It is what it is. 3 tons of bricks. Anyone bring bricks? I'm guessing one of you two. And then I will buy 2 of these and put them here, but on a short leash. We just want these guys to do up to the border and kind of up and around here. I won't even have them do dirt paths. Maybe we'll have them do dirt paths, see how well they get on. But I'm trying to get this back up to 900k, hopefully again by the end of today's episode. So I'm thinking increasing these with actual buses, but yeah, things are looking quite good right now. Now winter's over. So how many workers are waiting? Yeah, 60 odd. So let's do that. And then I'll disappear and do a time lapse. So list of lines. Commuter fabrics is 3 microbuses. That's 33 people. So I'd like to maybe do 2 more. Good. That was when I was supposed to bring you back. Just in time for a long old summer. So 33. Might go by speed, only because of where it is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think we'll buy 2 of these instead. 1 of these? Maybe just 1. We don't want to run out of workers for the construction area. Yeah, 1 for now. We'll sell the others. And when we have moved our construction area, we can add another. But for now, although we are taking fewer people away, no, this is fine. We want the lump sum is good. 45 people turning up because we're making $4,000 a time. Once the sewage is up and running and our second factory is up and running, I mean, you could probably 10 times that amount in terms of, you know, turnover. The truck can still only carry £4,000 worth, but there'll be 10 times as many trucks. That's my big brain Pevs math for you for today. Yeah, we'll get this sewage dealt with if I can. If not, I will auto build it because I don't want to spend another episode on this. If they can't reach that, yes, it's not assigned to a construction office, and I think that's because they can't reach it. I don't know how to fix that. Should never. It's like power lines. You should never build things in bits, but it is what it is. We built most of it. 28 grand. That's a real chunk of change. Never mind. Right, let's sell some buses. Get that change back. Sell that. I'm good at grand. These two won't be needed anymore, as far as I can tell. Right, I'm going to, disappear. I'm going to sell those buses. Yeah, that's better. Look at that. A platoon of people. There you go. Now we're talking. Again, this is the issue, but that's alright. We're dealing with these things. We're slowly getting there. I'll build that one as well by hand. But this bit here will have to auto-do. When you've dropped off, sir, you're for the bin. Thank you. I don't like to do that. I do like to send them home first, but I forgot. Where's the last one? Wherever you are, you're selling. Anyway, right, yeah. I think I'm just going to smoke bomb. I'm aware that I'm not showing you guys much at the moment. The catastrophic start has really slowed us down. There's not a lot for me to show you. There's not a lot going on. Oh, that finished quicker than I thought it would. I like to follow trucks and stuff, but there's not a lot of trucks doing anything because everyone is just about surviving. But we are coming along. It's getting there. I quite like this area here. Yeah, sorry, mostly internalizing some thoughts. Radio station is the next thing we need, actually. Let's have a quick look at loyalty, which is here somewhere. All time. There it is, right. Yeah, it's dipping a bit. 40% is kind of as low as you want it. So this isn't going to make an admin area. So we've got the police station, obviously. I'll have the courthouse along here somewhere. Prison outside of town, but I'll also have the administrative offices here and the radio station somewhere around here. This train station, I think, going east-west and east-west. Coming in along here, I think. Train station, and then we'll probably have a few more buildings out here, up here, fill it out a little bit, and then look to greener pastures. Sort out some expansion. Right, so I'm going to start this. Yes. Lower that. And I guess time-lapse it. Yeah, let's do a time-lapse. And I will see you guys very, 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 very shortly. Awesome, right, that's that done. That didn't take very long at all. In fact, I feel like, and I hope you guys are with me here, we're kind of actually getting there. And I was complaining for you guys a minute ago about how nothing is getting done, but actually, if we focus on individual projects, we've got a lot of workmen that we can throw at problems now. Next episode then, so sorry, we'll get this built today. We will finish the fire station probably while I'm talking to you if we're lucky. The next episode... Oh, I upgraded the export truck because we are belting out fabrics now. Absolutely smashing it out. So we were having a... This was getting fuller than the truck was able to empty it. So, bigger truck. Bigger truck, more money. Next episode, I'm going to do a road episode, I think. We're going to upgrade a lot of this to asphalt and upgrade a lot of this to gravel and a lot of this to gravel. Certainly... This little bit here really annoys me, so we'll get that sorted. We'll look at our train line and plan out the basics of that. I think what I'm going to do is simply cut the road for now. Cut across the road with the railway line and then come back to it later and build a bridge over the railway line. I think that's going to be less of an issue than trying to build a railway bridge. Although, look at this. Getting quite bad. Oh, how many of you are really needed now? There's 4 of you still on that line. I'm going to get rid of you. And you. And we'll trial that. This really was the main culprit in all of our sewage woes, and this is working absolutely brilliantly. Absolutely brilliant. I did obviously have to auto build this bit, but this works absolutely fine. And later on we can cut holes in this, put in more switches. I'm getting it. I'm getting less frustrated with the system, and the frustration came purely from not understanding it. And there was a top comment, and I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just literally explaining it to me like I'm 5, but it helped. It really, really helped. So your name's on screen now. I do not know it, and I do apologise, but thank you so much. It kind of just cleared it up for me, and I was like, yeah, actually, do you know what? That makes a lot of sense. And it, you know, it's the sort of thing you need sometimes. You can watch tutorial videos, but if it doesn't sort of, you know, why, but actually, yeah, okay, that's why. I get it. So let's build this. Shouldn't take too long. Boards and steel. And oh, why are they different? Oh, so the one I have for the construction office was 98. Wow, but only does 66 kilometers an hour. I might sell it. I know it's not great. But, look, we made 30 grand last month, which is unheard of fortunes. I'll leave it for now. I just think more smaller, faster buses, to a point, is what you want with construction offices. You want to have sort of one that drops about 40 people off. You want loads of these, funnily enough. How many is he going to pick up? Because he's going to go back to the flats, to be fair. 58 people down here would be pretty solid. Yeah, I think we're actually going to get there. I think we're out of the woods. I think money is mostly taken care of. We just need to up our industry game a smidge. Clothing, obviously, is the absolute no-brainer. And once the clothing line is up and running, we'll still be exporting excess fabrics. Where did I say I was going to do the clothing? Wasn't it nearer to town? Or wasn't I going to run it down with trains? I might change that. If we have an industrial hub... Hold on, guys. Plans are formulating. If this is an industrial hub, like literally this whole section here, we have access to the sewage, the water, the power. We could turn a lot of this, I mean, only up to about there. We wouldn't need much space. We could definitely get clothing done. 2 fabric places is enough for 4 clothing factories. The issue we run into there is workers. So they would need 200 workers, and this would need another 360 workers. 320 workers? Whatever. 320, I think. Yes? 300? I really should know these things. So, either way, we do not have that amount of people. Not yet. Things to think about, definitely. Definitely things to think about. Right. So next episode then, roads. Very exciting. A bit more expansion. I want to do the prison and I want to do the courthouse because this, I'm tired of all this red. We're doing pretty well, but this is an embarrassment now for us. For me as a republic god, I guess you'd call it. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. Only one? Really? It's a classroom full of kids. Send more than one. Oh, we do need another kindergarten as well. And I was thinking back here, I did a path so I can get rid of this path. And I was thinking maybe the kindergarten could go here, but that doesn't seem right. This is called outskirts, you know. Oh, maybe here, maybe there. Anyway, off track now. Next episode. Lots of things. but mostly a few finishing touches, expanding the town, and I think maybe looking at something down here. We'll see. We'll see what time we have. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. We are careering towards 500 subs, which is insane and awesome. I cannot wait for that community hub. So yeah, thank you all again for your support. Really, really do appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you next time.